Hello everyone, I'm Freaky One to the video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Death Arena's SONIC.EXE and TAILS.EXE versus CHASE.EXE and Bloodbeard pasta battle, Creepypasta battle. So if you guys haven't seen this video, please go watch that video first. So watch that, come back, watch this. So let's continue. Creepypastas. This will all be good. So without further ado, let's get to watching. So this is SONIC.EXE, TAILS.EXE versus CHASE.EXE and Bloodbeard, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Previously on Death Arena, two Creepypasta counterparts faced each other to the death. SONIC.EXE and CHASE.EXE. But now, they will face off in a rematch, this time with some help. SONIC.EXE will be assisted by TAILS.EXE, and CHASE.EXE will receive help from Bloodbeard. Tonight, we will find out which horror duo will survive in the arena of death. Long ago, in a void outside of our universe, a sentient mass of dark matter with glowing red eyes was created. This being was named X. X spent a long time floating in his void before he made two discoveries that would change the fate of him and everyone on Earth forever. These discoveries were Earth and Sonic the Hedgehog. X soon became obsessed with not just Sonic's world, but ours as well. He possessed Sonic's form and decided that we humans would be best to be his toys. His world became a twisted version of Sonic's, and X began his quest to merge his world with ours under his new name, SONIC.EXE. He soon began to take the lives of Sonic's friends and turn them into his slaves. This includes Tails, who then became TAILS.EXE. These two have a large arsenal to use for combat. A lot more than people realize. From teleportation to flight, and reality warping the EXE dimension and mind manipulation. SONIC.EXE also has a form of pyrokinesis, and can perform some of Sonic's moves, like the spin dash. SONIC.EXE can also travel between worlds, but now whenever he wants, and he's weakened when he's outside his own universe. TAILS.EXE has the same abilities as the real Tails, but he is also able to create energy blast. However, his only purpose is to serve SONIC.EXE, meaning that he could be used as a sacrifice. SONIC.EXE is psychotic, powerful, and out on a plan to rule of all, and he's done many impressive things, but not without his faults. SONIC.EXE tends to hide and wait for the right moment to go for the kill. It also doesn't help that he's possessing a weak deceased body, so he certainly isn't that durable. Still, these demons have trapped at least 31 souls in this realm, meaning that they've manipulated this many people into playing this game from another dimension. In the game, SONIC.EXE was able to take down the entire classic Sonic cast, which means he should be on par with them, if not superior. Of course, SONIC.EXE mainly tries to mentally break his foes, which could cause him to draw out a fight and possibly lead to his downfall. Still, when he gets serious, you better start making him play your game, because if you're playing his, you're already dead. Overall, SONIC.EXE and TAILS.EXE are experts in murder and making their victims feel helpless. But TAILS.EXE is vulnerable to becoming a decoy and a sacrifice for his master.
You're too slow. Want to try again?
The story of CHASE.EXE is not a pretty one.
I hate jump scares.
It starts with a YouTuber named Mighty Pup Fanboy finding a Paw Patrol DVD and watching it. The episode shows Chase finding out that his world is actually a big TV show. The young pup found out that numerous parents of many fans wanted him to be removed from the show. Upset with the realization, Chase decided to go for a walk in the park. Little did he know that someone was watching him and noticing his despair. It was then that Chase was possessed by the Grim Reaper, Death. Controlling the pup, Death set out to kill everyone in Adventure Bay, and he almost succeeded. Marshall, Sky, and Rebel escaped, and formed a plan to save everyone. As for Bloodbeard, he is a ghost pirate who many years ago, murdered and stole from the innocent. Eventually, his ship was gunned down, and he was killed. Since then, his spirit would on rare occasions fly the ghost of his ship past the moon. If anyone sees his ship past the moon, they would be involved in a disaster that leads to their death, or they would be killed by Bloodbeard himself. Bloodbeard has taken down the entire Paw Patrol, and all their friends. CHASE.EXE has all the abilities Chase has, including light speed, and hypersonic bark, a strong jaw, and pup pack filled with equipment. But he also gained new abilities, such as flight, teleportation, pyrokinesis, illusion creation, super strength, and more. CHASE.EXE can also bring back his victims as undead slaves. He can even warp the world around him and torture his foes. Bloodbeard is able to possess electronics and bend them to his will. Like other pirates, he also has a sword and a hook to slash his victims. He's also able to shapeshift into other people and animals. Bloodbeard can even create illusions to make it look like someone is safe, and then kill them when they let their guard down. Finally, he's able to possess animals. This includes crows, and even big animals like sharks. When it comes to weaknesses, CHASE.EXE doesn't have much to note, but Death can be forced out of Chase's body, setting Chase free. But he could also be killed by destroying the body. Bloodbeard has never been escaped before, but he always lets his victims know when he's about to strike by saying a certain phrase: "Those who gaze at the moon as I pass, shall soon find that night to be their last." These two are extremely powerful, but they're not perfect. Overall, CHASE.EXE and Bloodbeard are masters in murder, hunting, and manipulating. They're taken down countless lives, however, they've never worked together before, and they have flaws that could lead to their downfall.
Those who gaze at the moon as I pass shall soon find that night to be their last.
Alright. Let's get ready for combat. This battle will take place in the Hill Zone, and there is no prep time. With that being said, it's time to find out who will survive in the arena of death.
I'm going with Sonic in this one.
I will strip the flesh from your body. You're too slow.
Someone likes that creepypasta.
So many souls to play with, so little time. SONIC.EXE got his revenge. Just like in the previous battle, both of the team leaders had many of the same abilities. Let's first discuss their allies. TAILS.EXE had all the abilities of the real Tails, as well as a few unique ones. However, he was bound to SONIC.EXE's control, meaning that he would have no choice but to do what his master says, including sacrifice. Bloodbeard also had numerous ways to use the world around him against his victims, but he hasn't really shown many feats of durability, other than taking bites from Chase. Back to the leaders. CHASE.EXE definitely had the experience advantage since he was possessed by the Grim Reaper, and since he's a living pup being possessed, he had the more durable body. However, the battle took place in SONIC.EXE's world, which gave him complete control over the battlefield. In fact, SONIC.EXE's reality warping is far more limitless in his own world. Plus, he would be able to use his mind control abilities to set CHASE.EXE into an exploitable position. CHASE.EXE and Bloodbeard were very powerful entities, but they couldn't compete with SONIC.EXE's home field advantage, reality warping, and mind control. In a way, they were too slow. The winners are SONIC.EXE and TAILS.EXE.
I knew they were going to win. Next time on Death Arena.
Let's get a good stretch.
Objection!
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm telling you, sick people in this world, and you know what? Those sick people who made this, love it. Absolutely freaking love it. So, yeah, that was awesome. So, if there's anything you guys want me to react to, just leave in the comments below, and we'll get the videos as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
And please don't forget to check out my other social medias. Please go and check out my alternative video platforms: Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, Twitch, and please come and hang out on my Discord server. We can play games, have a movie night or a series night, or you can watch me play a few games. And if you guys have any suggestions of any videos you want me to react to, or any video ideas in general, you can tell me on my Discord. I'm also on Twitter, Gab, Getter, and Paula. I'm on Locals, Tumblr, Minds, and if you guys want to support me, please go and check out my Subscribestar. It's like Patreon, but better. All these things are in the description box below, so please go and check them out and subscribe to them. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.